I mean, really, for the most part, aside from a couple minute or two stretches, everything went your way tonight.
Yeah.
What was the key?
I just thought we came out with a lot of poise right out of the gate, and I thought we played relaxed and attacked the rim. I thought Riley got us started right out of the gate with a three and took it to the rim, and all of a sudden we're up 7-0. And said this before, if you can play with the lead in these situations, team can get a little rattled on the other end. So, and then I thought defensively, Scott and Bradley just, trying to shut down, their two scorers, Luke Lowy and Eddie Munch, and they just had a hard time getting into a rhythm offensively. And I thought, those two were really the keys.
Scott, in particular, to contain Luke the way he did, I thought was impressive to me.
Yeah, he is such a smooth player. He's got that Bronson Koenig feel to him, and every time we've seen him on tape, he's just been dynamite. So we just wanted to limit his touches, make him difficult, get him uncomfortable, and try as best we could to contain him. I thought we did that for most of the night.
The scheme, it looked like a kind of another matchup zone that you were in, where you had was it a triangle and two again? Or?
Yeah, we kind of hybrid the triangle and two. We knew they had a couple of shooters. We just hoped they didn't get on fire, and we were fortunate. They missed some open shots tonight, but we kind of tried to a little bit of a hybrid. Doubled when we could with Lowy and Munch, and not give them any room, because everything we've seen on tape, they get a split, 2 feet and it's going in. So that was really our goal tonight.
Riley and Tanner, it was a balancing act with them in terms of Riley started hot. Tanner picked it up in the second half, and between them, they were just way too much for Ripon to contain.
I was hoping, our senior physicality would be the difference. I thought it was. Tanner can just play all day. In a game like this where people get tired, he has a tendency to just kind of turn it up as the fourth quarter goes. Riley's always been a really strong starter for us, and I thought he asserted himself physically. As the game began, and that kind of set the tone for us. It's a big night for them. Tanner set the school record in terms of points tonight, and Riley went over 1,000, so couldn't draw it up any better.
School record was?
Cody Odegaard at 15:32.
And Tanner started the night with?
Tanner started the night with, I know he needed 15, so with that 15-17, or 15-18, needed to get to 15-33. So I think those last free throws put him over the top. So great night all the way around.
The three-pointer, I thought, by Tanner to make it 44-30 from NBA range was the dagger. That one, I thought, really put you guys in good position.
Well, we ran a really nice inbounds play. We're hoping to get Riley in the post, and they kind of hedged towards him a little bit, and Tanner came off a really nice screen, got his feet set. Tanner shoots, from Fond du Lac County, so it's not surprising that went in. I've seen that a lot for the last 4 years.
The task gets considerably, maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but regardless of which one of those two teams you get, it's not going to be easy on Saturday.
No, two great teams and a completely different style, than we're used to seeing. It's going to be in your face, up tempo, very athletic teams. Hopefully we can get some rest and get our legs back, because we're going to need it, but it's going to be a big challenge. But we've gotten better taking care of the ball, and we're going to have to do that on Saturday if we want to get to the Kohl Center.
Anything else?
It's just such a pleasure to be around these boys and watch them play in big games like this, and get to a point where they can play with poise. And across the board, we have a great group of young men.
Cool. Thanks, John. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.